Jim Cameron. He sure did make a movie about a big boat, didn't he? And he married Linda Hamilton and said he was king of the world. But before all that, he made a really good movie no one watched. It's called The Abyss. And this has nothing to do with our next game, except that it has the word abyss in the title, and I'm an Ed Harris fan. Here's our review of Tales of the Abyss. If it's a day ending in the letter Y, Namco is probably releasing a new installment of the Tales series. Thanks to the cult hit status of Tales of Symphonia for the GameCube, they started bringing out almost every one of them for the US market.
It looked like it would be so amusing.
Well, it's not. The latest entry is Tales of the Abyss for the PS2. You play as a young amnesiac named Luke who was kidnapped when he was younger and lost all of his memories. As you might imagine, this made his parents a bit overprotective, so they decided to lock him up in their mansion until he's an adult. In the meantime, he lounges around the estate, slowly turning into the whiniest human being since the Hilton sisters.
But I want you to teach me. You've got to be kidding me. Makes me mad. Ah, shut up for a second. What a pain.
Luke is supposed to be your hero, but it's kind of hard to get behind someone who complains like a 13-year-old whose MySpace account just got deleted.
Why the hell does this stuff always happen to me?
Fortunately, it doesn't take long for the story to pick up. Faster than you can say, hot anime babe magically appears and tries to kill your friend, a hot anime babe magically appears and tries to kill your friend.
No! Stop!
As is par for the course, you and the wannabe assassin are transported across the world, and as you make your way home, you have to save the planet from evil fashion victims. Yeah, it gets boring quickly.
Damn it. It's putting me to sleep.
You're joined by your friend Guy, a grown man who freaks out every time he's touched by a woman.
I'm sorry. My body just reacted.
Speaking of being scared of women, is it just us, or do these guys like to talk about sword fighting a bit too much?
How about some sword practice?
I've been waiting for a chance to cross blades with you.
I've already opened his synchronized phone slots.
Boy, I really don't want to know what that last one means.
Enter the amazing Guy.
Unfortunately, a lot of the time it feels like this game is just the product of a random RPG generator. It comes complete with all the cliches. Kira with amnesia?
He even lost his childhood memories, the poor thing.
Check. Effeminate villain hellbent on world domination?
I'm being mocked by savages.
Check. Sidekicks so cutesy they look like they just escaped from a Sanrio store?
Mew! Mew, mew, mew!
Check. And mate. The problem with reviewing something like Tales of the Abyss is that it does what it does very well. If you're already a fan of the series, then you're almost guaranteed to fall in love with the latest installment. And the fast-paced fighting system is actually pretty fun to play. It eliminates the turn-based battles of other RPG series, and it's a nice change of pace for gamers who don't want to wait while they beat up bad guys.
Sonic Crush!
Even though it's loaded with more cliches than a Joan Collins novel, there are definitely worse ways to spend your RPG money. At the end of the day, Tales of the Abyss is the definition of the phrase middle of the road.
We're done here.
It's not bad. It's not good. It's a 3
I've already opened his synchronized phone slots.
out of 5.
Understood.